Our next guest is Yotam from Cyera with some fantastic news. He is in the Restream waiting room. Let's bring him in to the TBPN Ultra Dome. Yotam, how are you doing? Good to see you.
How are you guys?
We're fantastic. Since this is your first time on the show, kick us off with an introduction on yourself and the company.
Gladly. I'm Yotam Segev. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Cyera, based in New York City. Cool. Cyera is in the data and AI security business.
Yeah.
We make sure that all of the data that goes into these AI systems remains private, remains secure, and we enable enterprises to adopt AI.
That's amazing. How'd you start the company?
I started the company out of a friendship and a partnership. My co-founder, our CTO, and I go back 16 years at this point. Wow. We were standing in the same line to enlist when we were 18.
Yeah.
And I had the pleasure of working side by side with him in the military service. Wow. And I knew that I always want to work with him. So the moment he said, let's start a company, I said, okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
What did you guys do first?
What do you mean? We did cybersecurity in the IDF, in the Israeli military.
Sure.
Got it. Okay, so this is your first company?
This is our first and last. I don't think we do
first and last.
There we go.
Love that. One shot it.
Well, what's the key to getting large enterprises on board as a first-time entrepreneur? It seems like that's like, a lot of people vibe code something, get some ground-up adoption. It seems like you've gone to the top of the market. What informed that strategy? What's been the key to success?
I think for us, it's been a combination of listening,
yeah,
using our 2 ears,
sure,
to really listen to the customers and understand that they know very well what they need to fix, why things are not working, what hurts, why things failed in the past, combined with the ability to engineer at a super high velocity and really solve complex problems in super complex ecosystems. I think that the combination of these two things together has been our secret to success with the large enterprise.
Yeah.
What scares you the most about how AI is being adopted in the enterprise today? Like when are you talking with a customer and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Wow. Where do I start? I think that there's so much pressure being put on the security risk and compliance teams to get out of the way and let the AI be rolled out. I think that the level of security capabilities that's being bundled with the AI from the AI providers themselves is very insufficient. And I think that in many regards, with the gap, the exposure that is being created is quite meaningful. And we're going to see the results of that in the coming years.
What's the key to creating differentiation in the cybersecurity category? It feels like there's a lot of companies that are established. They're not asleep at the wheel, and yet you've grown very quickly, gotten very big. How are you positioning and creating white space?
Yeah. So the first thing that is really unique about cybersecurity is that in most of what we do in our lives, we get measured on how well we do on average.
Yeah.
In cybersecurity, we get measured on our weakest link.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're an 8 on average. If you still have a 2 or a 3,
it's bad
something
news.
bad is coming your way.
Yeah.
And because it's, we're not defending a static target, we're defending a very dynamic target. The threat vectors are changing. The IT landscape is changing. The regulatory landscape is changing. There's always going to be exposures. There's always going to be soft spots. I think for us, our focus on data, the ability to understand and differentiate between the 1% of data that really matters to an organization. If that data was leaked, breached, exposed, that would create a bad year for them, not just a bad weekend.
Yeah.
Right? And the 99% of data that clutters, which is so much of the data they have. Based on the ability to do that across the enterprise, at the enterprise scale, we've really been able to build a holistic data security and AI security platform that helps the organization achieve so many outcomes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Give us the latest fundraising news. We got to hit the gong for you.
Is this like a friends and family round?
Yeah, I happen to have friends with $400 million. That's
there we go.
my situation.
Good friends to have. Yeah, great vote of confidence to
Blackstone's
get Blackstone in.
It's Series F. You're going to run out of letters soon. So hopefully we'll see you at the New York Stock Exchange soon. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We will talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your day.
Cheers.